What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking Black Ops 6 Zombies, and today we're going to be discussing the zombie builds returning from Black Ops 3. We got a recent mega blog filled with information in regards to Black Ops 6 Zombies, and in this they did confirm that for wall buys and mystery boxes, you will now again be able to build a zombie build, aka a loadout, for each of the individual weapons in the game. That way when you go over to your wall buy and purchase it, we'll have the attachments that you are looking for, with obviously a randomized rarity that will be present on that weapon as well. So maybe you'll go over to it, it'll be uncommon or rare, or maybe epic or legendary, just depending on where you are or how far into the match you are in. And this will also be present for the mystery box weapons as well. So let's say, for example, you load up your first pistol, you go ahead and level it up, you add some attachments to it in the zombie build section. At that point, whenever you go find that weapon through the mystery box and or on a wall buy and purchase it, it will have the exact same attachments that you have equipped. Now, this was present in Black Ops 3, and I don't think it made a return in Black Ops 4, although it's been a while since I've played that. And I definitely know it wasn't available through Cold War, because in Cold War we had the blueprint system. Essentially, you would save a blueprint for a weapon, and then once you were inside the game and had the weapon already in your hand, you would essentially hit the pause button, it would open up the menu, and it would say apply blueprint, and you would be able to apply the specific blueprint for the weapon you're holding, and it would add the attachments and or the camo that you had equipped to that blueprint to the weapon that you were holding. Now that system is now going out the window, and we are returning back to the Black Ops 3 system, which I'm going to go ahead and show you guys in today's video, because of course, at least Black Ops 3 has already been released. Even though we don't have access to Black Ops 6, we can kind of see this in real time and exactly how it's going to function in this upcoming Zombies installment. So as you can see here, we have Black Ops 3 installed, we have it open, and we're going to go ahead and go to our weapon kit. Now, as we can see in the weapon kit section, it does say customize for wall buys and mystery boxes. I definitely remember it working for the wall buys, but to my memory, I had to go back and jump on the game before I realized it also applied to the mystery boxes back then. Most of the time I wasn't hitting the mystery box for the specific weapon that I had already equipped attachments for. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't play as much of Black Ops 3 Zombies as you might think, but I didn't actually have builds made for a majority of these weapons. But as you can see here, we load up, we have our SMGs, our assault rifles, our shotguns, our the whole category for each and every type of weapon that there is. We're going to go ahead and select the shotgun category. I'm going to use the KRM because I know this is going to be a perfect example for what we're looking to do here. And under the KRM, you can see that I've already leveled it up. Max level is here, and we have the ability to add all these attachments, right? So I went ahead and equipped all of the attachments that I would like to have on this weapon. And I also went out of my way to load up this, I think it's the Cosmic or Cosmos camo on this weapon here. Then we were able to, Cosmic, there it is. We were able to save this as our loadout for this weapon. Obviously, it only has one specific loadout for each. I'm anticipating it's going to function similar in Black Ops 6 Zombies, but maybe it will be as similar to Cold War as just saving a blueprint and applying the blueprint. But I do think it's going to kind of follow suit with this. You'll create a specific baseline loadout for each weapon that you would like to. If you don't equip any attachments to it, I'm assuming it's going to give you either a random blueprint through the mystery box or even a random set of attachments through your wall buy. But it is always possible, because obviously we don't have access to Black Ops 6. But when it comes out, if you don't equip any attachments to your loadout, that you will obviously get a weapon with no attachment. But I'm not for sure if that's going to be the case. It may be a random blueprint. They just didn't have blueprints at the time that Black Ops 3 was relevant, so there's no way to know for sure if that's something that's going to exist. But essentially, now that we've decided we have our KRM, we have it already leveled up, and we have our attachments on it, now we can say that that is going to be set up for our wall buys and mystery box. And now we just need to head into the game. So now that we're loaded into our match on Black Ops 3, hello Revelations, we are here. Now you can see we have our starter pistol. If this was Black Ops 6, we would have our loadout weapon of our choice. And let's just say, for example, we wanted a solid secondary. We were looking to do some camo challenges or whatever the case might be, right? We want that secondary weapon, and we do want it to have those attachments that we unlocked and equipped via our zombie build. So what we're going to do now is I kind of already know exactly where I need to go. I'm going to go ahead and shoot me a few zombies here. I do need to get up to 500 essence alongside being able to open this door to be able to get my weapon that I know has the attachments on it. Normally, you might be a little bit more progressed through BO3. It's an older game. I don't even know the last time I played this, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm sitting here at like 60 FOV or whatever, and it's honestly pretty crazy. But we're going to go ahead and open this side up. I already know if I head to this direction, it's going to have my KRM shotgun. We go over here, and on the wall, I think it's over here, on the wall here is going to be my KRM. Now you notice when I purchase it for $750, it not only now has my camo, it will have all the attachments that I had equipped, and I'm now set up to take on my journey with this weapon that is now fully equipped with attachments. Now, this is going to be more useful, I think, to people doing camo challenges than anybody else, but it is at least going to add some value to the wall buys and, again, the mystery box. because if you get the weapon that you have the certain attachments equipped on that you were looking to do your camo challenges with, at least now, if it has or requires specific attachments or a specific number of attachments or anything like that for the camo challenges, you can kind of set it up ahead of time, where that way if you come across it in the mystery box or on that wall buy, you'll basically be able to, you know, be set up with everything that you would like. That way, no more random weapon builds, no more, you know, lack of attachments, anything like that. Once you actually load up and progress your weapons and unlock those attachments and equip them in your zombies builds, anytime you come across that weapon in the wild, you'll be able to utilize that advantage. I don't know where my last zombie is here, but now as you can see, like I said, this will be exactly like it's going to be in BO6. There might be a few changes. Like I said, maybe it'll allow you to save it as a blueprint instead, but essentially the zombie builds are going to be returning, and they are going to allow you to use whatever build that you would like while playing Black Ops 6 Zombies, and also buy whatever build you would like off the wall with whatever weapon it is that you are looking for. I think this is a great way to bring back the use of the wall buys and the mystery box, because otherwise I think people just spawn in with whatever weapon they would like, and they just shoot for the mystery box only if they're really looking for like a wonder weapon or a specific weapon at that. At least in this case, even if you're using the worst possible weapon for camos, you can set it up the best way for success. Start with whatever weapon you would like and have that secondary weapon as an option. Okay, so a quick summary. Black Ops 3 zombie builds are basically returning in Black Ops 6. A wall buy weapon that has a zombie build defined will be purchasable on the wall with the attachments that you set, with a randomized, rarefied version of that weapon or blueprint with whatever customized attachments or cosmetics you have, including the camo. The same is going to be for the mystery box. If you have a zombie build set, say for whatever weapon that you might choose, one of the pistols, for example, when that pistol pops up in that mystery box, it will have the camo and that exact same attachment. Now, this is going to be something you set up in the main menu, similar to here where we have the weapon kits. It'll probably say zombie builds or zombie loadouts or something like that. And that's where you're going to be able to customize your wall buys and mystery boxes throughout your zombies progressional journey. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Personally, I'm excited to see the return of these zombie builds, and hopefully they're as useful as we think they're going to be. I don't know if there's any twists and turns at the end that are going to make these sound, you know, not as useful as I actually think they are. Like I said, that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support on the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.